It's that wonderful time of year again. Time for estate sales and yard sales. You ready?
Yeah,
Let's
it's
go.
kind of bright out.
Pretty crowded.
Okay, thank you. Oh yeah, David, looks like the whole stack up here. Oh shoot. I found a bunch of them. Oh my goodness. There's a sack as tall as you, and another sack, and another sack.
What are you thinking?
I'm not sure that the radio works in tuna.
Get a good deal of stuff to play for.
Well, I'm just still thinking about this album or this record.
You find any you like?
Yeah, I found a few so far.
You want this?
You seen any signs on how much they are?
$2.
Records are $2?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we did Avatar.
I'm gonna grab this, I just don't have the hands together right now, so.
Program, repeat, skip, stop, play, open, close. Tape, radio, CD.
Okay, she wants that one.
Phono, CD. And open.
I wanted,
This one's working at all.
Can't see that either. Hang on.
I think mine's on. You got it?
Line's on and on.
What? Yeah.
There's a Frank.
There's another one.
You want to get him? Yeah.
Oh, that's for discs.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't want Andy Williams?
No, not in the mood for Andy Williams.
There's a lot of items there. A lot of items in here.
A lot of people in here too.
Oh, look. Yes! Show that on your video.
I know you've been wanting that.
That's awesome. Ooh. You want to take some?
If you want it, babe, go ahead and get it. I think everything's priced pretty good. Hey friends, Mountain Man Picker here. Thanks for going with me today to the estate sale. I tell you what, this estate sale had so many people packed into the house, and it was so hard to get to the records. They were stacked like this and like that, and they were hidden inside of drawers and stuff. So I went through a ton of records and grabbed a bunch. I did have to give several back because after I checked the quality on them, they just were not Mountain Man Picker approved quality, if you know what I mean, VG plus. So anyway, I'm going to show you what I did bring home. A lot of these are going into our eBay store. So if there's any you see here that you want, you should see those in the store by the time you see this video. So I'm going to start off with Johnny Hammond, Breakout. I believe this 1971 record. Now these were all $2 each. So I was happy to grab this one. I've never had this album before. I gave it a listen to right when I got home, and I like it. I might hang on to this one. But that's Johnny Hammond, Breakout. All right, and then another one I was really excited about that I picked up, Miles Davis, Four and More. This is recorded live in concert. I've already got it packaged nicely because this one's worth some dinero. It's a very good quality vinyl, and the record jacket is VG plus as well. Really happy to find this one for $2. It's an awesome record. Miles Davis, Four and More, recorded live in concert. Gets Gilberto. This is always a good one to pick up. Usually when I put it up for sale in the store, it goes right away for a pretty good price. It's an awesome album. And this one is in excellent condition. VG plus on the record jacket as well. Great album if you're familiar with Stan Getz and Gilberto. Here's another good one. We've got the Dave Brubeck Quartet, Jazz Impressions of Japan. Another fantastic album. It's worth some bucks. It's in very, very good condition. I've already got it packaged up because a lot of these were not inside of the vinyl sleeves, but they're still in VG plus condition. I'm having trouble with the plus word today. VG plus condition, including this one. And anyway, I was very, very happy to get this. This is an awesome album. Dave Brubeck Quartet. Awesome record. All right, there's a few more in here I was really happy to find. This one, Latino, is a sought-after album. Don Swan and his orchestra. And this one's in dynamite condition, VG plus. The record jacket is in super good condition. It does have somebody's name here on the back. But other than that, somebody's going to love this record. Good record. This one is hard to come by in VG plus condition. Johnny Cash at Folsom Prison. Now, I've had several copies of this record over the years, and I've sold several, and usually for a pretty good price. And I finally found out I only had one copy of this left in my personal collection, and it's just a good plus version. So I've been looking for this one for a while. The record jacket is a good plus condition, maybe VG. It's really not in that bad a shape. But the record, VG plus, I'm going to hang on to this one. Got me some Johnny Cash at Folsom Prison. This is one of my favorite Johnny Cash records. Good friend of ours, they love Henry Mancini. So I'm always on the hunt for some Henry Mancini, and there's usually some at these estate sales. Pick this one up for her, Mr. Lucky. Hopefully she'll like this one from us. The next thing I got that was kind of interesting, and I'm going to give this a listen to, Jonah Jones Jazz Bonus. This one's interesting because I can't really find a price on it. It's got the first song on the record, Above the Spindle. So I don't know if it's rare or just, there's not a whole bunch of these floating around, or if it's not worth anything. But I'm going to give it a spin, listen to. I've heard Jonah Jones before. This, I'm sure, is a good record. So I got that for $2. I'll usually grab some Nat King Cole if I can get it for $1, $2, because there's a lot of Nat King Cole out there. But this is a good record. It's one that I don't have. I'm going to check it out. Just one of those things. And it's in really good condition as well. This one I'm going to hang on to because my wife loves soul and she loves the Fifth Dimension. And this is their live album. So it's a gatefold double LP. So I'm going to keep this one in our collection. This is one that I always grab every time I see it. And you guys know that. You've heard me say it before. Bing Crosby, Merry Christmas. I've sold, I don't know how many of copies of this LP. They're just very, very popular. People love them, and why not? It's Bing Crosby. But this one's going in the store, and it's an old Decca label. And then we've got some more Dave Brubeck here, Gone with the Wind. I've sold a few of these in the past, and it is a good record. Anything Dave Brubeck is going to be good. So this one's in really good condition. Another one that's going in the store. I love Simon and Garfunkel, but I have a ton of this in my personal collection. This is a really clean copy, Sounds of Silence. And this one is going to go into the store as well. Here's some more Stan Getz, the greatest of Stan Getz. Grabbed this one, and this one is super clean. Somebody will really be happy to get that one. It's an awesome record. I had never seen this one before. Ahmad Jamal, and this is from the 50s. Very clean, the piano scene of Ahmad Jamal. So I'm going to give this a listen to. And if you know about this record, put it in the comments. Let me know. But that is one that I got to spin and see how it is. Now, I always grab Frank Sinatra if they're in good condition. And I've got several here I picked up because I have customers that as soon as I put Frankie on, they grab it. And I've got a few here. Frank Sinatra, That's Life. Very clean copy of that. This one's been used quite a bit. The cover is a good plus, but My Way, Frank Sinatra. The record is VG Plus. Nice and Easy, Frank Sinatra. Again, VG Plus. This one's definitely VG Plus, and it's called No One Cares by Frank Sinatra. I've sold several of these in the past. And the only thing on some of these Frankie records is you got a little signature there, somebody's name. They're really proud to own that. And then we've got this record here, and this is Sinatra and Company. I've never had this one before. It's got Drinking Water, Someone to Light Up My Life, and somebody's going to like that. I might even just sell these in a lot. Then, of course, we got Nancy Sinatra. I always try to grab some Nancy Sinatra when I see it because everybody loves Nancy Sinatra as well. And this is these boots are made for walking on it, and the title of the album is Boots. And then Nancy Sinatra again, Sugar, sold a lot of these. It's a good record. And then finally, I've sold a ton of these Martin Denny records. Quiet Village, I'm sure you've seen this one out there, but this is another one. The minute I put it in my store, it's gone like that. And this is a very good, clean copy from Martin Denny, Quiet Village. So that's going in the store as well. So anyway, thanks for going with me on the estate sale today. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope to see you in the next one. But hey, I was going to ask you too, if you wouldn't mind, if you're not already subscribed to our channel, hit the subscribe button if you like watching me flip through records, because I noticed that there's a very small percentage of our viewers that are even subscribed. So please help us out. Subscribe to the channel. It helps me keep the channel going. And I appreciate you very much for that. And I'll see you in the next video.